What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the all-new 2023-24 Chrome Bundesliga Sapphire box from Topps. These dropped on the Topps website for $100 and sold out pretty quickly actually. And the resale for these is around $150 or so at the moment. And these boxes are way shorter print than the hobby version, so that's probably one reason why they sold out pretty quickly. But as always, we're here to show you what this product's all about. So let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel and really helps us grow and helps with the YouTube algorithm and all that awesome stuff. And when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay partner network. Just an FYI. All right, so let me show you the box here. Nothing too crazy. We're not really going to get any extra information. You can pause this to read all this stuff. But 8x4 format, 32 cards total. We are expecting to see 3 to 4 number cards per box on average. And surprisingly, one guaranteed auto, which is awesome in my opinion. But yeah, in terms of parallels, I'll put up a reference table on the screen with the odds as well. And normally we don't do this, but the variations were added to the table since they do have parallels that you won't get from the base set. Then after that, you have the infinite case hit, which actually looks really cool in my opinion. Here's this Raul one on the screen, and that's going to be 1 in 10 boxes. And since this set has a much lower print run than a lot of other sets in general, it's going to be significantly easier to pull a 1 of 1, believe it or not. So I'll put up some reference odds on the screen for those. But as you guys can see, the Ultra Beam and base variation 1 of 1s, the Podparashas, are going to be the rarest of them all. So let's get into pack number 1 over here. See if we can pull anything crazy from these. Maybe a 1 of 1, ideally, but you can only hope for so much. All right, so all of these are going to be Sapphire, obviously. If you've never seen Sapphire before, you don't get like any regular base cards. These are the base cards. So there's 1, 2, 3, and we have Ultra Beam, Jude Bellingham somehow in his, I was going to say in his Bellingham kit, but he's in his Dortmund kit from the season prior. So I think they just added this just because they could. Trying to hype up this set as much as they can. But here is pack number 2, and it looks like we're getting another Ultra Beam. And I think those are going to be like 2 per box from what I've seen. All right, love it so far. Looks like this is gold, it's out of 50. If it's yellow, which actually kind of looks gold, Dion Bellio. So if it's yellow, it's going to be out of 75. So this is just a regular one, and there is Sheshko over here. So here's our first Sapphire numbered card parallel. So some previous sets, the golds looked kind of yellow, and then the yellows kind of look gold or like orangey kind of. So I'm glad they kind of made this very easily distinguishable this year. But I'm just noticing this now, but the feeling of these cards, they feel like they're lower quality than like Sapphire sets before. So that's definitely going to affect the durability rating. Typically they use like the best, I want to say like the best, if not like one of the best card stocks for Sapphire, because Sapphire is considered like a such higher quality set. So it's a shame that they actually lowered the quality of these, but it's just quality of life thing, guys. Most people won't really notice, but been in this long enough to tell the difference. So this is on par with like Stadium Club Chrome or like Panini Prism. It used to be like Merlin. So Merlin is like one of the highest rated like Chrome stocks, at least for us. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so that's going to be green Ultra Beam. It's going to be out of 99. Oh wow, there's our auto. Okay, very anticlimactic. Tim Kleindienst. All right, that was a challenge. But I can tell you guys right now, this is going to be a lot of boxes. I mean, I've seen some nice boxes where the auto is like numbered out of 10 or like even like 25. I've seen a very few like 1 of 1s, but there's Manu Kone, 25 out of 99. So hopefully our last numbered card, or maybe we get a 4th one. So you're getting 3 minimum, but some boxes do get 4. Hopefully the other parallel is going to make up for this random auto, but yeah, unfortunately Topps didn't give us any information about the base auto checklist, and I don't know if they did that on purpose. I really hope they didn't, but they only gave us the information for the Sapphire Selections checklist, which only has like 15 players. So the base set auto checklist for this is going to be way bigger, I can tell you that right now, and it's probably going to be very similar to the hobby checklist, if not exactly the same, just in Sapphire form. So there's Xavi Simons with a brilliant goal earlier today. A rocket pass Jordan Pickford, but England won it. Ollie Watkins with the clutch goal, and oh my goodness, no way, we got a red? I really hope this is a Podparasha. I mean, it looks pretty red to me, but some of the pictures that I've seen were like kind of faint pink. So actually, I want to set this down. It's Sapphire Selection, so it's going to be a player that most people will know and recognize and have performed very, very well. All right, so dream come true. It's going to be much better than that random auto that we got. But our last four are going to be just some regular players. But moment of truth, guys. So, I mean, I know we didn't talk about the rookies. You can check it out in the Hobby Box review description down below. But, you know, basically, Duranville, Brunner, Pavlovic, and like some other guys as well. We do talk about those in the Hobby Box review. But, man, if this is Musiala. Oh, no, it's not Musiala. We already eliminated the Bayern boy just from the hair. Man, who is this? It's a rookie. Wait. Arnie Engels. Where is... Okay, there it is. Oh, wait, is this orange? 11 out of 25. I'm so confused right now. Guys, that is orange because we love orange, but is this orange or is this red? I can't... What do you guys think? I mean, at this point, I'll probably put it up on the screen because, you know, the checklist or the odds sheet's going to tell you what these are numbered out of, but this looks very red to me. I mean, it looks gorgeous either way. And I mean, if you get, ooh, especially when the light hits this really, really nicely. If this was like a Musiala or like some of the other players in the checklist, this would have been absolutely breathtaking to look at. I mean, this one is, but if you guys are a fan of this player, let me know. I know a lot of people in Germany will probably be, but everyone who doesn't watch Bundesliga regularly, like myself, other than a few Harry Kane games here and there, yeah, there's quite a few players that probably never heard of before, and you're probably going to learn about from this set. But yeah, how do we rate this set? I'll put up the rating on the screen while we talk about it. But first impression overall is that this is a pretty great success.
Great success.
It's 25 bucks more than hobby and has less cards overall, unfortunately. But, you know, that's to be expected from basically any Sapphire product. That's like the whole point behind it, is to make it like more of like a rare product. But the one auto per box is something we've been, you know, waiting for a while. But, you know, this box, personally, it felt like we didn't get any auto. I mean, because the base auto checklist that we didn't get from Topps is unfortunately going to be pretty big. I don't know. That's just what I'm expecting at this point. So you can expect this auto checklist to be very, very watered down. It's not going to be in your favor most of the time. But yeah, the much lower print run on this product in general, you know, helps by a huge amount, in my opinion. And, you know, even though it is Bundesliga, which, you know, does contribute to the overall rating, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to take several cases of these to pull a 1 of 1. Generally speaking, and it's going to be a nice feeling when you do. So take that with a grain of salt, though, since most players are not going to be, you know, ones that you recognize, kind of like what happened to us, and we didn't even pull like a 1 of 1. But just the fact that you can pull a 1 of 1 relatively easier, guys, don't get too excited here, is really nice. So I really hope Topps applies this improvement, like shorter print run, like all this new stuff that they did with this Bundesliga set here, to the UEFA set later this year. If not, make it significantly even, you know, better. But we can only hope at this point. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.